after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent, whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Broski's always doing some extra ish and them thing there, bro, when he's doing his daily duppies and that. Same thing with his last one. Had to walk into the building and that, bro, which was never done before. Playing GTA, literally, fam. You know what I mean? Nah, you better move it mad.
That's JJ.
Yo.
10 million in the bank account.
Look, they didn't think I'd go twice. I said me neither. The game died and these rap niggas need a leader. Sent in a drone with a heat seeker. Looks like the road still hotter than a chicken tikka.
New flows. Bugzy Malone's never been one and that, bruv, to really play with the voice and the octaves and all of them thing there and the tones and that, bruv, you know what I mean? Or maybe I just haven't, nah, I don't think he has been still, but obviously Flow Man and them thing there, bro, you know what I mean? But never been a guy to really play with the octaves like a Gets or a Unknown T or a, what's my man's name and them thing there, Ambush, where the hell are you at as well, bruv, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's kind of a different flow still, that's a little different bag for him still right there, Mickey, I lie.
Yo. Look, they didn't think I'd go twice. I said me neither. The game died and these rap niggas need a leader. Sent in a drone with a heat seeker. Looks like the road still hotter than a chicken tikka. But the game's lukewarm like a cheap freezer. Album mode and I'm the GPD releaser. GBH on my record, fuck on me cleaver. I'm from money where they're calling man the beekeeper. When his leg got broke, he didn't have to ask. Turned up at the
Jason Statham, Beekeeper. I still need to watch that one right there, bruv. Because obviously the title, the what do you call it, actual image in them thing there, the art and that, and the poster for the film and them thing looks very innocent, but it's Jason Statham and that blood. Top 3, by the way, and them thing there for me when it comes to acting.
heat seeker. Looks like the road still hotter than a chicken tikka. But the game's lukewarm like a cheap freezer. Album mode and I'm the GPD releaser. GBH on my record, fuck on me cleaver. I'm from money where they're calling man the beekeeper. When his leg got broke, he didn't have to ask. Turned up at the gap before his leg was in a plaster cast. Knocked him and his teeth out and then I had to dash. I dread being locked up like I'm a Rasta man. Infamous one, raised in the 6th one. I'm in the gym, so there's no drink in my system. I think I'm him. In my garden, I built a fountain. He's not a king, he's a man that fell from a mountain. Not gonna
Yo, man's really using his voice as an instrument and I'm liking it. They said this is the first time where I'm really noticing him actually trying to put an effort out there to fully change the voice and play with the different octaves and tones and that, bro. He's doing this well still. I can't even lie to you and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Gets his back in the scene, so I don't know if you drew inspiration from that or whatever, or if it's just simply, yo, it's a daily duppy, I gotta do something different type of thing.
his leg was in a plaster cast.
Visually and audibly.
And then I had to dash. I dread being locked up like I'm a Rasta man. Infamous
Rasta man.
one, raised in the 6th one. I'm in the gym, so there's no drink in my system. I think I'm him. In my garden, I built a fountain. He's not a king, he's a man that fell from a mountain. Not gonna lie, I was shook when he pulled the shetty out. I really could have pissed my pants, but I was young, okay? But on the cold as I nearly wigged him with the axe. But that's how payback works in the slums, okay? Even though I'm polite.
Man said that axe, you know, bro. Yeah, you man are using different kind of weaponry and that, bro. And if you man know and that, bro, yeah, you had all the different kind of bazookas and RPGs and them thing there, bro, and ray guns in GTA and that, but you always had that bottom column and that, bro. When you're trying to spar the man them and them thing there, you had the knuckle dusters, the nickel pool stick and them thing there, golf club and them thing there, axe and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Machete, you know what I am, blood. Always for the man them and that, bro. You know what I mean, bro? When you're just trying to piss about and that, bro, you're not in for a whole hour.
Could have pissed my pants, but I was young, okay? But on the cold as I nearly wigged him with the axe. But that's how payback works in the slums, okay? Even though I'm polite, I'm not signed, so I just pick up my pen and say what's on my mind, and I can't.
What's your star rating? Keep going up as well, bro. I like the details in this one still, bro. Also, the icon keeps changing. When it started, it was a mic. Now it's a knuckle duster because man's on badness and that, bro. You know what I mean?
My dark side, I've been thinking chin him on the red carpet, my guy. There's a stormy coming, let me drop gear to 3rd. Still can't believe that he thinks it's his bird. If she flew the nest and settled with another pigeon, give her back to the street, she's built for the curve. I got the Bible on my back, scriptures written on my chest. They thought I was written off, they didn't know I'm blessed. I don't know how to rectify disrespect. I'm back on a rampage like I'm unpossessed. I was on the call, I let them talk. When I heard the proposition, I had to pause. I said, I'm in my prime, I'm on the ball. If Floyd really wants to fight, I'll walk the walk. Get the contract thing, but forgive me.
Oh yeah, I saw him chat about this as well. But my monster fight Floyd. But why does everyone want to box nowadays, bro? It's actually crazy because it trickled its way down to where like not necessarily normal people and that, bro. But obviously boxers will for boxing was for boxers, UFC was for UFC fighters, like you know what I mean. But now it's trickled down into influencers and all these guys that don't really know much about boxing are now fighting and that, bro. So now anytime anyone has a problem, let's fight, and them thing there. But if you're fighting Floyd Mayweather though, why not, fam? You know what I'm saying? The cash that you'd bring in and that, bro, and also the fact that you're fighting someone of his magnitude type of thing, bro. I hear it.
I'm on the ball. If Floyd really wants to fight, I'll walk the walk. Get the contract ting. But forgive me if I sin. I'm seeing vivid images of me breaking another chin. When they broke into mine, I could just see Crown Court in my mind. When it's on, there's no backpedaling.
There's a couple of guys in the scene as well, bro, that are kind of on that. Like, I used to do a certain type of something and that, bro, you know, and that I ain't really on. But if you draw it out of me and that, bro, don't ever forget, blood. It's still right there. It's just in the reserves. It's reserved in them to there, packed off and that, bro. But if I ever need to tap into that type of energy and that, bro, listen, man, anytime. And we've seen it time and time again with Bugzy Malone and that, bro. When he went through a couple of things and that, we've seen the CCTV footage and all of them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy to me. I always like when the man them be talking like that, though, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I was uncertain, I've changed and that, bro. But don't ever think that I've, you know what I'm saying, forgotten what I came from.
When they broke into mine, I could just see Crown Court in my mind. When it's on, there's no backpedaling. Oh, I'm getting carried away. They came to the crib on smoke and got carried away. I've been single 3 years in the beginning of May. I'm a defiant one now. I feel like Jimmy and Drake studied the mafia. How do you think I got my name? I watched documentary after documentary.
Oh, by the way, type in Young's Teflon, Costa Nostra, blood. Listen, cold track. Yo, Young's Tef and that, bruv, has been on a run, especially with the albums and the mixtapes that has been dropping and that, bruv, single-handedly, and also the one with Tiny Boost as well and that, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Crazy to me, bruv. You know what I mean?
Studied the mafia. How do you think I got my name? I watched documentary after documentary. If a pussy old brings up my wordplay, just tell him that my flow's hot and cold like a pepperminty. My flow's hot and cold like a peppermint. God giving me a second wind. I'm 6 foot, but psychologically a Nephilim. There's no free wise men in the hood. The hood's never been like Bethlehem. You're looking at the last of a dying breed. You can't say.
Wait a minute.
Tell him that my flow's hot and cold like a pepperminty. My flow's hot and cold like a peppermint. God giving me a second wind. I'm 6 foot, but psychologically a Nephilim. There's no free wise men in the hood. The hood's never been like Bethlehem. You're looking at the last of a dying breed. You can't send the twins for me. I'm not Siamese. Like I've not been studying my strategies. Like I'm not intelligent enough to see a thief.
Wait, is that two actual people type of thing that I like known on the streets and that, bruv? You know what I mean? Because that just makes the bar much colder and that, bruv. The nickname The Twins and that, bruv. Nah. You know how crazy it is to have a nickname The Twins on road and that, bruv? Just knowing that you and your twin are on badness and them thing there, but obviously Siamese twins and them thing there. But if there actually is two people called The Twins that are on badness and that, bruv, that are known and them thing there, that just makes the bar much colder, man. I can't even lie to you. Let me know.
Like I don't hear all the whispers, there's envy on the block and it gets heated like the Philippines.
Well, we getting the second part.
He caught man lucky, but they didn't have the what. I really should have smashed them into smithereens. When he got out, the can he was full of beans. Put it on my toes in the cold, let me set the scene. Have you ever seen a road full of villains? There's a handful of killers in the criminal fraternity. When he was getting calls off the murder squad, I swear to God, I was asking him if we could share the heat. He took me on a robbery, his mate started stabbing up the guy, he nearly turned into a murder scene. He was staring at me in the club, but when I seen him in the bits, I ran him down, you should have heard the scream. I heard my uncle broke a man's back, so when I licked him with the bat, I was really trying to catch him clean. He gave my mate's mum a black eye, so I hit him with the hammer, lucky that she intervened. Hustle in my blood, I got gangster in my jeans. You know you're wrapping up when you hear the screech.
Bro, are you man hearing the talk that man's talking on right now, bro? Nah, this guy's wilding, bruv. Man all of a sudden wanting to go into the boxing ring and them thing there and just turn into one of the most violent people in the scene and that, bruv. Like, wow, go on.
Hustle in my blood, I got gangster in my jeans. You know you're wrapping up when you hear the screech. When you fall off, they'll try and suck your blood, but you can't hate the jungle, that's the nature of a leech. They said he made proper money in his day, but I still...
I like the fact that I mentioned the jungle and that, bro, but didn't mention one of the apex predators. Man called you a leech, bro. Ah, my days, man. Listen, sad times.
You can't hate the jungle, that's the nature of a leech. They said he made proper money in his day, but I still wonder if he's really chilling on a beach. Do you reckon he'll forgive me for my sins? Tupac wondered if there was a heaven for a G. Who's that in the grass? Anacondas in the street. Move fast, cause he could end up you instead of me. I come back for you. He said he's gone to get the blade. Do-rag with a stab proof underneath my teeth. I come back for you. He was a...
Bro, listen to the tone right there, bro. Nah. Bugzy's tapped into another type of bag that he needs to keep tapping into when he comes out of this daily Duppy and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear this Bugzy again, man. I can't even lie to you. Even down to the crud talk and that, bro.
In the grass, anacondas in the street. Move fast, cause he could end up you instead of me. I come back for you. He said he's gone to get the blade. Do-rag with a stab proof underneath my teeth. I come back for you. It was a KSI fight. Who's that? Let me show man we're not scared of beef. Paranoia gets annoying when you're popping. They're not your friend, they wanna see you in a coffin. I have to keep it triple G like I'm Golovkin. Now I dropped 20 in Imagery, that's a little bit of shopping. They didn't think I'd go twice, I said me neither. The game died and these rap niggas need a leader. Sent in a drone with the heat seeker. Lost like the road, still hotter than a chicken tikka. But the game's lukewarm like a cheap freezer. Album mode and I'm the GPD releaser. GBH on my record, fuck a meat cleaver. I'm from money now, they call him on the beekeeper.
I don't know if it's because we got the middles and that blood and got the feeling of this whole thing and that, bro, to why that sounds much colder at the end than it did at the start and that, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro? Or if it was just a cleaner take and them today. But for some reason, that right there sounded way colder at the end than at the start. Probably because my ears and frequencies needed to get adjusted to what was coming because I'm not used to this from man like Bugzy and that, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? But one more time and that, bro. That is a cold still.
You instead of me. I come back for you. He said he's gone to get the blade. Do-rag with a stab proof underneath my teeth. I come back for you. It was a KSI fight. Who's that? Let me show man we're not scared of beef. Paranoia gets annoying when you're popping. They're not your friend, they wanna see you in a coffin. I have to keep it triple G like I'm Golovkin. Now I dropped 20 in Imagery, that's a little bit of shopping. They didn't think I'd go twice, I said me neither. The game died and these rap niggas need a leader. Sent in a drone with the heat seeker. Lost like the road, still hotter than a chicken tikka. But the game's lukewarm like a cheap freezer. Album mode and I'm the GP.
Man's literally picking up the mic.
GBH on my record, fuck a meat cleaver. I'm from money now, they call him on the beekeeper. Fucking Bugzy Malone. Daily Duppy. 24. Year of the Great British Dream.
Shout out Conor McGregor. Yeah, man. Nah, that was a performance still. I can't even lie to you. That was a performance. Album time as well. I'm expecting big things from this album then, if that's the case. I'm expecting big things from the album because the last album he dropped and that, bro. Literally the only 3 songs I go back to, I'm sure there was a few good songs. Obviously the one with Chip and that, bro. There was a one that kind of popped off for him still as well. That was kind of like a club banger, bro. But the 3 songs that I go back to, and with these 3 songs and that, when I listen or hear one of them, I have to listen to the other 2 and that, bro. And that is Gods, Angels, and Skeletons. Listen, go and listen to these 3 songs. The production, the talk that man's on, crazy. Those are the 3 songs that are kind of very, very memorable, and I still listen to this way. Cold Nights of in the 6th one and that, because that beat's ridiculous. I can't even lie. Obviously, Men Free, when that came out, that was a whole situation, and that Salvador as well, and that. And I think it was Ride Out that was kind of like popped off for him still.
Pete Griffin, I just keep sipping, I keep sipping.
I think it was Ride Out. Yeah, I think it was Ride Out still, bro. That was kind of like a club banger that went off. Van Gogh Effect as well was good as well. But these 3 songs here and Cold Nights in the 6th one and that, bro. Especially these 3, bro. Especially go listen to them. Do yourself a favor and that, bro. If I didn't have more videos to film, I would literally be listening to them right now. Catch you, man, in the next one and that, bro. It's been your boy Njies and I'm out of here in a bit, people, man. I'm gone, man. Shout out Bugzy 10 times. Tap into this bag again. And because you tapped into this, I'm expecting big things from the album, man. No Kizzy in a bit, people.
Yo, last time I stepped off, took a 15. Back to back, went yard, took a 16. 06 to 14 was a big dream on road. Me, my G's with big schemes. 10-10, real charges, ya know. Chilled up plan, real party, ya know. On block, real vibes with ya know. Pressure bro in my baggage, ya know. Running round 20 deep, no gang ting. Block name, Rockstar, real stamping.